What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now sorry again if you hear background noise. Again, I'm outside, but today we're gonna be installing the Tekonsha P3 brake controller. Now I purchased this new one. The older one wasn't working for some reason, so we're gonna see if this one works. We're gonna set this up, properly mounted, and hopefully it continues to work for a very long time to come. So let's get started. Now we're gonna unbox this P3 here, and honestly, oh, it comes with a lot of mounting hardwares and whatnot. Cool. So now it comes in this really nice, cool little carrying case, which I really like. I can always put some other stuff in here. But honestly, I really like the design of this. It's something about it is really cool and really, really small. So what I ended up doing was I joined the other end of the wire that hooks up to the Tekonsha P3, and this end hooks up into my like fuse panel box, I guess you would call it, into the Avalanche. So I'm gonna plug this end in, plug this in, see if it turns on. If it turns on, we're gonna get with the mounting. So like I showed you in the first one, it's under here on the panel. It's just a little screw. If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it up into the video and then link the video into the description as well, so you guys can find it either way. So let's get started with that. So I'm gonna just start to unplug this, unscrew this panel, and hopefully get it to pull out and drop down. And here we go. We're gonna plug this end into the second port, which should be all for trailer connections. Boom. As you can see, he is plugged in right there. Now I think for this thing, it's supposed to touch up in these spots here. I think that's how it's supposed to go. That little clip. Now we're gonna plug this end in, see if he turns on. So let's see. It's on. Tekonsha P3, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. So we're gonna put this back on, pop this in, boom, boom. And I think it can set up here or here, somewhere in, I'll probably have it set right here, somewhere like that. So this is on. We're gonna work on putting this wire away somewhere neat and safe. But for right now, let's try to set up everything else. All this has to go on. I think it's gonna mount like this, if I'm not mistaken. And there must be something else to mount this with. Oh, right here. What's this thing? What's that big bracket for? Instructions. This is very important, people. Very important. Put that thing on. Put this thing on. I can just mount it with this nice one that detaches. So I think I'll do it with the nice one that attaches. So they gave me some self-tapping screws. Give me a lot of stuff with this. So let's start tapping. Alrighty guys, so far what I did was I drilled this in here, the little bracket. Now we're going to put the P3 onto that and screw that in so it can adjust. You want to make sure that it's kind of straight, so I eyeballed that and it looks straight to me. Hopefully it is, because I didn't have no measure, like little indicator to tell me if it's that straight, but let's see. Alrighty guys, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of me installing the Tekonsha P3 brake controller. It was super quick, super easy. It wasn't that hard. I just took some of the self-tapping screws, put them into the kick panel on my knees, and that was basically it. Let me show you exactly where I have it set up so you guys would know how to set yours. So right over here is where I set mine. It's actually off. I'm sure if I touch it, it'll probably turn back on. There you go, it's on. So it does turn off after 15 minutes of non-use. When the truck is locked up and put away, it'll turn off after 15 minutes of not use. Right now it's saying no trailer connected because I don't have any trailer connected, so that's why it's flashing that. But I used the self-tapping screws, screwed it in here, and screwed these down. That one's a little bit out because, well, I don't have a screwdriver short enough to fit in there to screw it all the way in. So trust me, it's not going anywhere. It's basically there. It's gonna hold in. And then all I did was zip tie the entire wire along the bottom here, and it's away from anything that moves, and it's put away. So yeah. So like I said, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this quick video. It was awesome. It was cool. I'm so glad that I diagnosed the first one correct, and I'm so glad that it turned out that that one was bad. Hopefully I can get my money back for that. I don't think I can, but I'm so much more happier with this one than the other one. This one is a lot more digital and looks so much easier to use. The other one was manual and it looked like a pain. So I think this one, I'm very happy with this one. All I have to do is hook it up to my trailer and test drive it, which I don't know when I'm gonna be doing that. Probably sometime during next week or the following week after. Definitely before I head back to Jersey with this. So I am going to test drive it and make sure that it's all set the proper way, and I'll definitely take you guys along with me when we're doing the testing of the brake controller so you guys can know how to set it up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you did, please make sure to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and also if you're not a subscriber, please make sure that you continue to subscribe to this channel no matter who you are, no matter where you're at. So I will see you guys for the next one. Peace.